Shalom, friends. We're in Parshat Re'eh in the book of Deuteronomy, and Moses is summarizing what he thinks is significant about the laws that have been given to the children of Israel. He speaks to them about the presence of poverty in their midst and says something that's just as relevant today as it was back when he said it. You know, in antiquity, the poor were negligible and dispensable, but Israelite practice was to elevate them, to recognize that those who lack, those who are without, have a special place in God's heart and therefore have to in ours as well. So the Torah commands us explicitly, the poor will never cease out of the land, and therefore I command you, saying, you shall open your hand wide to them, to your poor and to your needy in your land. Ki lo yachdal evyon mi kerev haaretz. The poor will always be with you. And because of that, we have an obligation to do something for them. Now, people on the left and the right may argue about whether that care has to come from a government program or it has to come from private agencies. But the place where decent people have to agree is that you cannot leave the poor suffering in their poverty. You cannot leave starving people in starvation. You cannot leave the homeless on the street. The Bible prohibits that. So we can have a conversation about what are the approaches that will best solve that problem. But make no mistake, my friends, it's our problem. We are the ones who are commanded to feed the hungry and to shelter the homeless, and that obligation is as sacred as the Constitution, as ancient as the Torah. Shalom.